Right, collecting the ramps soon from Braintree. Quite a trek. So they're 4.5 metres long, these ramps. So I'm using my bike trailer. I took the front wheel bike kind of clamp, if you like, off the front. Made it nice and flat. I'd previously changed the lights so they went underneath rather than on top. All in the quest of me allowing me to put this trailer on top of my roof rack. So therefore, when I'm travelling to anywhere to collect a bike or other stuff, I'm not towing the trailer, it's going on the roof rack. And then I just take it off the roof rack and then I've got a trailer. Excuse me, got a bit of a cold coming out. The only problem is with this trailer is, it's obviously not 4.5 metres. It doesn't matter. As long as I extend the front of this. So you can see I've already took the tow hitch off the front. So what I've got to do is extend this with some wood, probably about 1 metre. Put the tow hitch on the end of this. Make sure it's obviously all bolted on and clamped on, just to extend the length of this. And then I'll use my extending lights that I've got, because that cable won't reach and the lights will be too far in. Yeah, I'm going to use my towing lights that I've got. So I'll knock up a little board, put my number plate on, put my towing lights on. So basically just make a light board up, and that cable's really long, so that'll be able to run all the way down and connect up to the electrics on the car. Yeah, so once I've got that sorted and done and bolted on, I'll show you what I've done. Then I'm going to use my hoist. I'm just going to hoist the trailer up. Obviously I'll tip it upside down, hoist the trailer up, reverse the car in, lower it down onto the roof rack, strap her on, and away I go. Dilly dilly. Right, that looks a lot better. I wasn't over confident with the wood anyway. I was going to bolster it up with extra bits of wood, but it would have looked a bodge. So it just so happened I had the perfect bit that I needed anyway, which is me straddle, which you use for when you're taking gearboxes out and stuff. Yeah, so spot on. Drilled and bolted in. Just undo these, and I can show you. So see, we're properly bolted in there. So they're like the adjusting bars, and you put them over the struts of your engine bay, so you can adjust them. And the mounts are up there. However, what I've done is just drilled a hole in. Already had one hole in, so I just had to drill another. I've drilled a hole recess in there for this to go in, so it's not just pressure, otherwise when I harsh accelerate it could slide off. So again, that slots into there. That ain't gone anywhere. And basically the same on the other side. So now that is a solid metal bar extension. Hook her on. Ready to tow 4.5 metre long ramps. Get in. Right, the other beauty about this is I can take this bar off, put that in the boot, and then when I put this on the roof rack, it's only that long. It's not like that long, because it would literally be sticking up the front of the car. I don't think it would go as far as the bonnet light, but who knows. So aye, good job all round really. Right, dilly dilly. Right, there's me lightning board, temporary. Fantastic. Right, we'll get it mounted on the roof. Dilly dilly. Get in. That's secured on. Dilly dilly. So here we have the ramps connected up. Everything worked a treat. Loads of straps on, breakaway cable. I've got another strap on there so it can't pull itself away even though I drilled holes in them. Two big military grade straps on there, tassels on the edges, tassels on the bottom, indicators, you can see the car ones as well. Yeah, solid. They ain't gone anywhere. Right, homeward bound, dilly dilly. Okay, welcome to the car ramp episode. So I've got them all set up now. I had removed the front part, they were just bolted on. That was fitted on the trailer properly, so they're bolted back on. I've got them set out. I measured from inner wheel to inner wheel and it was 136 centimeters. So I've got a nice even space all the way down. They're both at the same length because I've got them up against the grate at the back. So I'm ready to drive on for the first time, which obviously I will do footage of. Two ways we can use these ramps. If I reverse on, more of the weight's at the front due to the engine, so I can reverse on and keep the car at an angle. That's handy for doing some jet washing or any work that doesn't require access to the or height at the front of the car. So that's one option. The other reason for that is what these are predominantly designed for is showcasing a car on a forecourt. So again, some dealers reverse them up so you've got the look of the car straight down. So it just gives a bit of a different view and angle of perspective, if you like. So for sales. However, I'm not using it for sales. Although it could come in handy when I'm doing my photo shoots once I've fixed a car, but that's what it's predominantly for, fixing cars, getting underneath safely. Now the other thing I have done, believe it or not, is measured in my garage. These will fit. So I could actually put them in the garage, and I have measured the headroom, so I'd be able to drive a car in here up on the ramps, level it off and drive it fully forward and have all the access underneath out of the elements. Which leads me on to the second thing you can do with these, is obviously drive them forward. And with the engine weight at the front, once the back wheels get onto the ramp, they're pretty much balanced where any further forward movement, the ramps will tip forward on a seesaw, and then you just continue to drive forward until your front wheels hit the stops. And that renders the ramp totally safe then with the 600mm access underneath. So what I'm going to do now is demonstrate both of them methods. I'm going to reverse the car on, show you what it looks like and how we get good access underneath, and then I'm going to drive the car on forwards to the point where the seesaw action will happen and we drive it forward to the front of the stops. Dilly dilly.